Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. Zahan, hey. Oh, I need to think. What the hell should I do? What the hell should I do today? Should look into some Warframe. Warframe I haven't touched in years. Oh, this is boring as fuck. Let's see here. What's this shit again? Oh, yeah, thank you. I kind of want her Prime to come out already. Her Prime definitely won't get any changes. They're just going to toss it and let it stick. Her shield, how much shield does he have? She has a good shield. Yeah, she just shield Warframe. This makes sense, this makes sense. 9% DR from this, and I can also add adaptation for 90%, and she's like extremely tanky. But does she need it? Is it too much? Could be too much. Range, she has no range. Duration, this is forever. I might remove Aqua Blades for something else. She doesn't need that. She has a large energy pool. Yes, I know, the energy pool is large. Doggy. Hey, Kai the Kid. She ate 5 Forma? Holy shit. She's in a Norish Warframe. I think Norish can get the hell out. Because the way you play her is you just press this sometimes, press this, and maybe ult makes sense. So this here is 9. Well, maybe Norish isn't that bad. No, maybe Norish isn't that bad. Plus this 60, that's going to be 400% vulnerable. And this over 400%, 420, 430. Oh, even 440%. Range is fixed on 30 meters? Is it? No. 39 meter range. Give me the Prime Yareli, please. D, give me Yareli Prime so I can form her. This one is going to be fed to the helmet. Yar, so yeah, it has a massive range. But I do remember this thing has LOS. Yeah. This is the thing I didn't like about her one. It has to see enemies. So it functions like a mine. And then once the mine notices enemies. Yeah, look at this. Yep. Yar. Yar! Really? Energy, constant energy. She doesn't need range. Maybe I will remove... Oh, I am using this. Maybe I will remove this, put here. Fuck the aqua blades. They don't do anything. Wait, how does this thing work? Can I copy this build? I have to copy it. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Fucking fuck. Fuck. Son of a motherfucker. What the hell is this? Invitation solo. There we go. Yar. Yar, really? Override. I can make it into a really tanky Warframe. Adaptation. Second ability DR. Like so much DR. Should be like really, really tanky. Let's see this real quick. I have to remove the cat. There we go. Stupid cat. So if I were to use my shitty fort ability, it lingers. Doesn't last long. So Zata's Whisper kind of makes sense, right? You group them up. Zata's shoot, and it's going to like fly around and multi-hit enemies. I can see that. I can see that. I truly can. There's a pointless V polarity over here, but I will maybe go this. A D polarity. So this thing, status immunity. Yeah, I think Zata's might be good on her. Yeah, you can't use that. What's this thing? This is another Marilena. Oh, that's the fire rate. This is the stacking one. %, DR, plus 90% DR, plus this, and this, and stats knockback immunity. She's like ridiculously tanky. Ridiculously tanky. But I can also use Nourish, removing this. This will multiply Nourish. Sorry, this will multiply with Nourish. Yeah, I think I will do that. Zata's Nourish kind of makes sense. Rhino's Roar also kind of can work here as well. Rhino's Roar with the vulnerable first ability. You're kind of filthy tanky. Oh yeah, wait a second. Oh yeah, I forget about you. And she also... Oh, this also gives you enhancing your crits. Ooh, you can utilize the bonus. The rally gains plus 200% critical chance for secondary weapons when she was when she has been moving for at least 1.5 seconds. Let me just Google this real quick. Warframe Yareli. Passive. Okay, so her passive is additive, is not flat. If this was flat, I will say the passive is good, but because it's Pistol Gambit, or slightly weaker Pistol Gambit, I'm kind of disappointed. I think people that said that her passive is something. Yeah. This. Oh yeah, this is only for passive. Yeah. So when the Prime version comes out, I'll need to add 1 D polarity, 1 V polarity, 2 technically D polarities, and 2 V polarities, I will say. So this. 4 formula setup. Maybe I can jam in the adaptation. Yep. And plus this. This makes sense. Done. Yeah. I think I'm done with thinking about Yareli. I will still go with Nourish. I will. Just to multiply the Nexus region so I can spam my one. Can't spam it a lot, but I can still like spam it. Everything else is fine. Oh yeah, the freaking Corvex build. Each resistance effect affecting an enemy by ability gains 3% chance to drop Universal Orb. 3% chance. I will wait for the Prime. Also, hey Dunes. Nah, something here I want to change, but I think it's fine. Range is there. Yeah, I think everything here is good. This build only works on like survival when you're all alone. If you're in a squad, you won't be allowed to do this. This is like very memey. High density maps. Alright. Let me see the code of weapons. I think we got the reset on code of weapons, boys. Log the fuck in. Let's see. Code. Weapon. I hope we got some big percentages. And I also want to make a pox build already.
Always a pleasure. Idle hands, darling.
30, 51. This is already maxed. 26, 40. I can grab this. But I already made a build video. I don't care that much. Again, impact. This is the second time we got impact on this garbage. This is done. Nothing good. Everything's below 30. That's like no status increase.
It was lovely catching up.
Status damage. Alright. and alright. My forma is finished. Nice, nice. Let's see over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Where's Atlas? Alright, it's time. Makeup. So this is the default Atlas. Alright. Default Atlas. Oh, default this as well. Let's see here. Crystal is kind of dark for me to color it. Any color you add, it's like dark version of. You can see that this is like a light yellow, but it becomes dark. And you can't really multicolor it. I wish you could. I think I'll go with a light. So this thing... Now, I have to kind of get into white, but it looks very default. If I go this color, it becomes very black. But it has this like engravings on his body, like damage, which is stone. Looks cool, but I don't know. I do not know. Orange, blue. Oh my god. Green. Holy shit. Blind me. I can go this skin color. What is this one? This one is the head. Oh, what the hell? I just noticed there is some... Yellow is like cool Egyptian type shit. I didn't even notice that it's like very detailed here. Now, you need to get away from black. Get away from black. Okay. I do know the moment I color him the way I like it, I'm going to change it yet again. Where's gray? Where's gray? Gray. No. Blue? Ugh. No. I know what to do. Make it white as fuck. It looks default. It looks fucking default. No, I need to delete this. Alright. Fuck. I can't find the right colors that I will enjoy. Ugh. And I don't want to spend the entire stream. Yellow rock, man. Come on. No. It looks like somebody pissed all over him. Pull down their pants and start freaking releasing onto him. And he's like, yeah. I like this a lot. Not purple. Like darker colors. I like this because he leaves all of the marks. But I don't know. I don't like how it's... God damn it. Can it change these colors? Oh, you can. Okay, never mind. You can. You can. I didn't know you can change, I forgot. So this looks like somebody freaking jizzed all over his body. Looks cool, but I don't know. If I go like bronze colors, it looks exactly the same like default. As you can see, nothing has changed. Darker colors? No, I don't think so. Then if I go like black, purple? No. Dark purple? No. Pink? I don't believe pink. No, fuck no. Hell no. Gay Atlas. Dark red? Something about this part here is what I don't like. Maybe yellow? What the hell is this color? Where's yellow? Creamy? No. What about black? No, I don't like the gloves. Here's the thing I don't like. How one side of the gloves is one color and the other side of the glove is the other color. That's the thing I do not like. Oh, I nearly fell from my chair. Jesus Christ. Dark red rock. Dark red. Let's see. This. This is somehow dark red, boy. I think the rock is extremely light. Light colored. I need something darker than that. This thing? No. Is there any darker red here? Here's the problem, the crystal. The crystal is the problem for me. I could definitely go like gold. This, no, not this gold. Something like this. Ugh. I don't like it. I do not like it. I do not. Random until you hit the jackpot. Let's see. Maybe I should. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I do not. Oh, let's do random. Random. No. No. Oh. This one is sick. Maybe change the red to something else. Okay, this gave me an idea. No. No. What the hell? Let me remove the Sandana. Next. That's nearly the identical. Okay. Oh, this one isn't half bad as well. But I'm not a big fan of pissed yellow. It needs to be darker yellow. No, no. No. Purple. Purple green? What the fuck? This isn't half bad as well. Evangelion style? Maybe the crystal is kinda too dark. This one isn't half bad as well. Purple, purple, green, green, dark purple. I mean, everything here is dark purple. Okay, this gave me a good idea. Okay, that's the second one I like. This is the one I literally had a couple of days ago. Or a week ago. No. I wish the colors were slightly different. No. No, this one isn't that bad. I just wish it wasn't this pink. Maybe the crystal, I can change the crystal color. The crystal is the problem. Like, every color is like extremely dark on it. No, no, no. This nearly looks default. I think the Evangelion colors were the coolest ones. I technically can recreate it. Whoa, I just noticed. Look at this here. Like this here. It's like he's sad. Like his eyes. He's sad. He one-shots everything. Do you remember the colors were purple, 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 green? But they were like different types of purple. I can figure them out. Let me just do a little bit more. Wow, what the fuck? That's nearly like the one I made. This is close to that, but no. Let's do a little bit more. Till it gives me an idea. Definitely the one. Whoa, that one looked the exact same one I made a couple of days ago. Black and white, pink. Oh my god, what the hell happened to this one? Give me an idea. Ooh, this one poopy. What the fuck? This is default. Huh? Look. It's literally default. I managed to get default. What are the odds? I think Evangelion style. I think Evangelion. So this has to be like dark purple. But I will do like lighter purple, like this one. This here has to be the dark one. And this here has to be the dark one. It wasn't this one, it was like lighter. Yeah, something like this, and this was the green. Not this green. It was a slightly darker green. Slightly darker. Let's see. Dude, I don't have a lot of greens. Maybe here? No, that's not the same green. Oh no, I don't have the green. Let me look a little bit. Rhinos. No. This thing has greens. It's maybe this one. Could be this one. But now I have to change. Let me just look at Evangelion again. Let me just look at my stream. Rain on. I'm going to go back. So this looks like somebody... Shut the fuck up. Oh, found it. Okay, the colors. Found the colors. So this one was like this here. This one was a gray color. Grayish purple. It's like this here. Yeah. This one was a brownish color. Really? Brown? Do you even have any brown colors? I don't believe I have any. Maybe like this, but this is needs to be much darker. It's between like purple and brown. Like this? No. Am I blind? Let me look at it real quick. So this was... No. It's slightly darker. It's like this one here. I'm looking at the streams colors. It's like this. It's between these two. That's fine. I don't need to make it identical. And this green is not really this green. It's slightly like pissy green. Like this one, but it's pissier. Oh wait, here. We found it. No. Oh, technically it is here. Yeah, it is this. This is the color. Maybe I can find the purple here as well. Maybe I can find the purple here as well. Which one was it? God damn it. It was the Halloween one, right? What did you take? No, Halloween Eve. Halloween's Eve. So the color... It's this one. Yeah. No, slightly darker. Yeah, oh, there you go. There you go. That's the same color. That's literally the same color. Stop. No, it's the same color. It's the same color. But here's the thing. Should I make the crystal different color? We can make it like green. Where's the Hallows Eve? Should I? No, I think the crystal is fine. The crystal is fine. You like the purple slightly brighter? Let's see. I mean, this is like brighter. Evangelion style. Even if he's a rock man, it doesn't have to do anything with Evangelion. So these colors were random. Yeah, these colors were random. It was like some light blue, gray into white. No. No. Nah. I can do something like green, like this green. And purple. Like this purple. Green purple. Boom. Boom. Now I'll give it to Sandana. I forgot the name of the Sandana. Because it fits him really, really well. It's his Sandana after all. There it is. Copy. Yeah, it looks cool. There you go. Now I can technically add the crystals. But where are they? Add like a layer of crystals. Not this color. Maybe not. Nah, let's leave it. I think I'm happy with this. For now. Until I find something that is not. For now, I'm happy with this. No spider ephemera. He doesn't need this. This? No, I'm not going to take that. This is ugly. I could take this. Infested bullshit, the heart. Spear. What the hell? Oh, the leaves? Yeah, my Gruda has this. Makes him look infested. Spear. You can't even see this. What the fuck is that? No. No. What's this thing? No, not on him. Spear might be the way to go. I'm just double looking at this shit. Yeah, I'll leave the spear. Alright, One Punch Man is finished, even if he doesn't look like One Punch Man. Garuda. Does she have the leaves? No, what does she have? She has the things behind her. Let me just bring back this. Look at this. So if you slightly wait, you can see that something is forming. The blood? I don't have the blood. It's like a really small percent chance to drop from the Profit Taker. I don't have that. Do I have a Garuda loadout? I don't. Who is leaving? So I got you leaving. Garuda, you're the Four Kings. She doesn't need Magistar. She has this thing. I'm just going to give her a new core. New core. Give her this. Torrid. Give her that. What the hell happened here? Fixed. Whew. After the bosses. Yeah. You're definitely not this. What are you? What are you? What shall I call you? You look deformed as fuck. I know what to call her. I know what to call her. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Alright, what the hell should I do today? What am I doing today, boys? What the fuck am I doing today? What the fuck? I have Exterminate Corpus, level 53? What? Oh, it's just test builds? Let me do this. Oh yeah, I have to finish my circuit.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors.
I'm bugged. There you go. There we go. Reload. Wolf. It takes so long. I wish it was quicker. Somebody said that the wind-up speed doesn't work. On the wolf sledge. I need to test that. It makes no sense if it doesn't work. Come on. It won't, of course, it won't. That thing is a massive meme. That thing just generated viewers, that's it. For everybody, including myself. I was just honest in the video. I said it's like the second best glaive. Sorry, not second best glaive. Second worst glaive. That I can't use glaive mods. Hijack, assassination, void cascade, mobile defense. Yawn, 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 and a yawn. I'll do this. There you go.
Trust in your training.
Man, my problem is with the Coda weapons is how... I'm not trying to be negative, it's just they're horrible. I can't lie, you know, I just can't say, oh, wait, with this it might be quite good, might be even meta. It's like, no. No. Do you know what's the worst part about the Coda weapons? If you have a ribbon, the regular Codas are better. Sorry, the regular weapons. Because the ribbon dispos are like 1 out of 5. But the regular ones are 4 and 5 out of 5. So you can get like a really good ribbon roll and make them much better than a Coda version. Vega's ancient history? Yeah. I think Zahan is lurking only. Dude, I have no energy. Where the hell are my...
We are finished here.
Where the hell are my enemies?
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Vega is ancient history. Yeah, Vega disappeared. I think real life stuff is cocking him. I have no energy. What the hell is happening? Where is my energy orbs? Video game. There we go. Holy shit. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. That's the biggest problem. I'm relying on weekly resets. That's it. Or to figure some shit out. Looking at some old weapons. Trying to format them. I have to delete most of my accuracy builds. The ones that do not work with accuracy really well. Which is like 80% of weapons. Sad. Accuracy made some of those weapons usable. Now, after they fixed it, they're kind of dead now. Whoa, 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 don't shoot it. I made the new king build. Oh my god. The barrel killed me. Why is this guy not taking any damage? I made the new king build and it's not good. I don't believe Rhino's Roar is going to be... It won't make it anything special. Or better. It doesn't scale high. Like every other ability in this game. You know, just doesn't scale. What scales it is the third ability, the multiplier. I'm going to show you the build. I did remove the Sickening Pulse and replace it with Zata's Whisper, just to make my gun stronger. It's good at proccing Hotshot. If you want the 300% reload chance for Wisp, and if you want to utilize nearly all of her abilities, it works, but it falls off. I did remove the green shard and replace it with the yellow shard for cast speed to make it quicker. I don't believe that Wisp needs a green shard. You can, but I don't believe you need it. Ugh. It's kind of funny to me how Korvax got a laser augment, but Wisp got a Korvax's old ult. Which is hold it for a couple of seconds, then let go. Yeah, Cynical isn't here, right? Yeah, Cynical isn't here. Do you boys want to play Circuit? Do you want to do Circuit? Circuito. I got garbage. I got Wukong and Valkyr. Prisma Grakata. Prisma Grakata. Prisma Grakata. Need to equip Dix and Arcasis. Need to remove this. This is dead now. Dix. And this, whatever. Boys, you want to join or no? You don't need to join if you don't want to play. I'm doing it for the memes, Jack. The memes. Nobody wants to join? I'm not even in the game. On the game. All good. I'll play it with random dudes. I want my rifle ribbon and pistol ribbon. Wukongel Volk. Ah, I'll take her. Okay. Drops, rolls, increase your critical damage. 4 seconds. Sure. Our team sucks ass. We have no clear. That's poggers. That's fucking poggers, man. That's poggers. On one. Nothing. No. Oh shit. Found two. And Tris. Casting ability deals pointless. This is kind of busted on her. Why not? Time for me to spin for like 20 minutes. Rip Pinky. Oh Jesus, I sneezed. This is going to be fun, boys. PAX East for Warframe is next month. And it's like exactly 30 days. So we won't be seeing anything Warframe stuff for a whole month. Then behind the scenes use a macro. I don't use macros, I think that's fucking stupid. If there's something that is shit, I will still use the regular pressing buttons than use a macro. I never use macro for anything. Thank you. For no game. There's a video game, the StarCraft game. Developers are banning everybody that uses macros, and I'm like, hell yeah. No recoil macro, only aiming at heads macro, freaking looting real quick macros, dropping stuff real quick macros. Like, dropping stuff in StarCraft is you have to press the items, right click, and then drop. But people do something like press one button and drops. Bullshit. Smith has literally ruins your finger. It does. That's why I won't play long. Some games don't have a controller support. I hope they make the stance for Valkyrie good, because this is really bad. She doesn't look like she's swinging. Imagine her new ult is the more range you have, the bigger the claws. They don't have the spin attack. We will see. It doesn't really matter what they do to her, she needs help a ton. There's still people that like want to keep the third ability. Dude, this ability sucks. Who does mercy kills? Especially now when everything has overguard. To me, in my eyes, she's supposed to have 3 buffs and ult ability. And you press those 3 buffs and press your 4 in melee. That's it. She has like 1 utility, 1 freaking crowd control, movement. It's like, no. If they keep the first ability and change the third ability, I'm still going to remove the first ability. Vulnerable? She's going to be more fun if they remove vulnerable from her 4. There will be a purpose to fix the survivability. And I want D to focus to make warframes and reworks, to not like create them like stupid, brainless. I want to see people have to learn and to constantly use abilities rather than shield gating and pressing 1 button. Sadly, Gara and Atlas and Korra are like that right now. This map is spoopy. No. Casting ability grants 30% chance to the next ability cast to whatever. Your weapons deal extra hits with 100% slash damage and status, but 100% slash status. Isn't this like a buff to me? But at the same time a nerf? That's going to ruin. This is good. Her one should be a movement, but they should add damage to it, say like no Wilderness 2. Make it a better movement. Because that freaking horrible Spider-Man line is horrible in most map tile sets. You can't even use it. If you use it, you fucked yourself. What? Did it find all of them? No. We're missing one? Uno. Where's the last one? Interesting. Oh, I know where it is. Could be here or here. There it is. There it is. Yep, sure. Did you really consider her over the monkey was a good idea? Monkey can die. And she's like AFK. But I will still like spin to win. Even with the monkey. Because she wasn't designed for spin to win. She's just an old early access Warframe. Her concept is like hella old. Hella old. That's quick. Your regular Excalibur is in the making. It's going to be literally identical. With no Umbra formas. There we go. I need one more. Who knows where the last one is? Here? No. Could be here, I'm just blind. Yep, there it is. Parkour after a kill. That's the point. Yeah, I'm done with Valkyr after this. Does this turn off my ability? No, it doesn't do anything. I can be in the middle. Oh, we have to do it one more. Oh. I was so happy to leave. Buggers! There you go. No more spin to win for today. Goodbye, sirs. No more. My pinky hurts. My pinky. My pinky. You got Mesa? Holy. Alright. Let's see what I got. Well, it doesn't matter what I got, you're going to take everything from me. I got Geyer. With no weapons. I got Valkyr again. I can fuck around with Corvex. Yeah, I can fuck with Corvex. Shiver. Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Yo, Pinky had to hit the gym. No more. Oh, you want to join too? Alright. I'm going to go Geyer with no weapons. It's kind of funny how Tekken 8 got an update. Horrible. PoE came out with a lot of problems. WARFRAME has nothing. With a horrible update as well. This is the year of horrible updates, boys. Log in. I'll play Geyer. But I have no weapons. No, shall I play Geyer? Yeah, I think I should. Does this thing have a regular build, or is this only the... Oh, fuck me. I think I should just do this. Cobra and Kane? Penta? Oh, it's missing a magazine. I don't know if I should play her. I can mess around with this. I think I'm going to play this. Whatever. Now he's ready. I don't know how this works on him, but let's hope. What did I do? You exist, Kaido. You exist. Remember, Kaido, Rebecca said if you do black and red, you're edgy. How does this ability work again? Affinity range? I don't know. Let's hope it's affinity range. This does no damage. Yeah, Rebecca said years ago that if you do red and black, you're edgy. My favorite developer. Hey, Petty. Dude, this build sucks. How do people play this? I'm doing like 1,000 damage. Maybe because of this unit. Let's see. No, it's horrible. I'm firing my laser. On survival with enemies weak to radiation. Oh. Because I'm doing like 1,000 per 0.5 seconds, I think. %9 of my Warframes, KK. So they created a arcane for 2 Warframes. And both of them are something. At least I'm giving you guys task immunity, you know? Let's do Rhino's Roar. Rhino's Roar helps, but not a lot. I do like one thing on Corvex is he's filthy tanky. That's it. That's the only thing I like about him. His base stats are nice. Health and armor, really high. The highest base armor. But that's like the only compliment I will give him. How should you farm your plats for new for new player? It's going to be really hard for you. There's nothing really that expensive for new players at the beginning that people want. Maybe there's something for like 5 plat, but that's something that a lot of people can just farm themselves. So your number 1 job is take it slow. Don't worry about plat for now. Do your night waves. Night wave gives you a warframe slot and a secondary primary slot. Weapon slot. If you can, try to do sabotage missions, capture missions, and spy missions, but you have to do the nightmare missions for that. The nightmare missions, those 3 have a chance to give you a really good mod that costs like 50 to 100 plat. Another issue, you can't heal. Yeah, it doesn't have any sustain. The only sustain he got is the new augment when he kills enemies. They drop the universal orbs. That's it. Oh, we missed one? Oh no. Did we? Oh, we didn't. Oh, we did. Never mind. Damn it. Let's see. Nothing here is good for me. Maybe this one makes sense, but 20-meter radius is kind of low. Reflecting cold, no, does nothing to me. Maybe this one might work on Corvex. No. Casting ability boosts movement speed. This will only work for a couple of seconds, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm faster. But then I have to turn this shit off. Ugh. It is kind of ass. It's a meme. It's just meme. That's it. It's a meme skill. That's it. Until radiation gets reworked. Once radiation gets reworked, maybe his ult might be really good. Poopy.
Let fly. My aim is true.
Where are the turds? Oh, there they are. 30s. Alright, the only thing left is E. I use my... Oh, never mind. Can't move. Stop it. I don't get it. Were they afraid that this ability will be powerful, so they made it not do any damage? Like 1000 damage against level 130 is kinda lame. Critical, that doesn't crit. Casting ability procs corrosion. Can use this for the memes. There it is. There you go, I'm killing them, boys. Log in. Holy shit, look at this. And no energy. Sooner or later they will buff radiation or change it. There's no point against Murmur, but you don't use the status effect on Murmur. You use only radiation for the damage. So for the 1.5, which makes no sense to me. It will happen sooner or later. And I hope it's fucking good. Like Blast. Blast is quite nice now. From the shittiest status effect now to the one of the best ones. It also scales really well. 30% of your weapon's base damage. Oof. What? Let's see what's next. Defense. This is good. Every 50 armor grants you 5 ability strength. Holy shit. How much armor do I have? What the fuck? I got 245% ability strength. I have to do a lot of damage now. I think I have like 500 ability strength now. It should be a lot of damage. Oh yeah, baby. I think I gave everybody like 45, 46 stacks of the third ability. Ridiculous. No damage. Inflicting cold, this is all useless to me. Melee, drop explosion when you roll. Can you even roll on this guy? You can't. At least you guys are status immune. No energy, no. My fun is ruined. Oops. For the royal. There you go. Oh, Kaido Kid got Gara. I just noticed. Dude, you guys have so good warframes for this shit. I got this garbage, man. What the fuck? At least I'm tickling my enemies, you guys only killing.
I reign justice upon the kingdom.
No man, this does no damage. Exterminatus. Each stack of corrosion grants you armor. How do I get this? Rolling vulnerable damage. That's gonna help my fort ability. Let's see now. Where's the last one? There you go. Where are my enemies? Come on. I have like 500% ability strength with vulnerable and it like tickles enemies, man. Sedge. Right, next excavation. I love the radiation piss beam. Reduces damage by 3. Casting ability grants. Casting ability deals, not grants. I think that doesn't work. Every 5th shot that hits the target launches a homing fireball. Does this work in Corvex? I'm technically shooting a beam. Where are the things? I think he died very too soon. Ah, there it is. Fuck me, man. The portability is a meme, dudes. You have to have a bunch of enemies inside to get survivability more. Bigger survivability. I gave everybody some delicious 138 Rhino Roar buff. I'm very useful. I'm going to give you guys again. There you go, boys. Enjoy. Nope. There it goes. Yeah, the walking animation is horrible. He's like spazzing out.
Come on, plenty of room for everyone.
I think that's it. Defend D and that's it.
Do not shove. You'll all be able to see.
Dude, I'm no longer doing any damage. And I can't see the weapon. The crosshair is small and it's inside my shoulders. This is boggers. No, I picked something shitty. Oh, this might help a ton. Dude, I can't do any damage. Run his roar. Let's see now. What? Did we not do any damage to him? There you go. It should help. Let's see. But even with that, the popcorn effect is much weaker. It should like proc instantaneous 10 stacks. There you go. Let's see now. I still have to find the 2 turds. No, nothing. Maybe I found all the turds, I just didn't see. Oh, okay. What? Wow, he bugged out. What the hell just happened? I can't shoot his legs. Oh, thank God. Fire Blue 29 is dead. Revive him. Fire Blue wants to leave. Let's do survival, I guess. Let's see the spreading radiation, how it works. Nearby enemies are affected by cold status. I'm sure. Whoa.
Soldiers start, archers finish.
This guy's having fun with Hydroid. Fight again. Dude, that stance used to be good until they changed it. And made it shit. I still miss Temple Rail. Temple Rail was such a sick stance. Get inside! It does spread it, but it doesn't do much. I'm not doing any damage. The Temporal was such a good stance. First of all, it was such a bitch to get. You have to farm Bursas in a specific map. And after that, they decided to give everybody Temporal by giving it to Barketeer. And after that, they nerfed the fuck out of the Temporal after the Melee 2.0. Such a sick stance. You're like constantly swinging the sword around. Looks visually fun. That also got me into heavy melee weapons. The heavy swords. Heavy... this all this is garbage. Alright, remind me to never take Corvex. He is not good. He is very expensive when it comes to ability casting. And it doesn't do any damage. Yeah, no damage, man. They fixed his survivability, but damage looks like you can't really fix it. Sustain is fixed with the Equilibrium, Battery, and the Universal Fallout. But damage you can't really fix. 10% vulnerable with 500% ability strength. Red shards. You mean multiplicative? Not the red shards, the orange shards? For the radiation multiplier? I don't believe that's going to help. But I'm definitely not putting that shit on him. Definitely not. I want to max out Hotshot, but it takes so long. You get like one a week. So it'll take you like 21 weeks to max out Hotshot. Or maybe less if you're lucky and get it in the ETDA raids. Kinda Gyre situation. Gyre can snapshot, which makes her better. She can multi-hit the exact same enemy. This guy cannot. And she also is a duration base. This guy is massive energy degen base. Massive degen. I saw this build on Reddit because people call it the Corvex propaganda or whatever. And I was like, alright, let me look into it. Nope, it's complete garbage. Oh, this is going to give him more ability strength. Isn't it better to sell the Hotshot? It is, but it will take you so long to get it. And I don't believe the hotshot prices will drop that high, that hard. I think it's always going to be expensive. The problem is they gave you a limit to buy once a week. With a very unique currency that you only get from the weekly ETDAs. Maybe, if you're lucky. This is all garbage. Your first shot, garbage. Reload now. Finisher and finisher. No. No, 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 no. There are a couple of Warframes that love Hotshot. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to use Hotshot on Warframes that have a really annoying way to sustain it. Like Mesa, for example. And you don't really need it. Yeah, there are a couple of Warframes. I think Site 9 will love it a lot. Especially if you use heat weapons. That setup I made on Site 9. I can generate so much heat. Oh wait, was it with weapons only? Sorry, abilities only? Wait. I think I'm misremembering. Arcane Hotshot. Gain 6% weapon critical chance for 10 seconds when using ability. Oh, never mind. On Mesa, Hotshot is better than Avenger. Her base critical chance is on regular is high, 25%. So you will scale much higher with Hotshot than Avenger. Well, you can also use both. You can say fuck the fire rate, fuck velocity. And just go full red Mesa. Fuck enervate. $71 stacks. How much ability power? 490%. Plus 300. So I have around 800% ability strength, boys. %800% ability strength. And I'm still slowly killing the units. Corvix's fourth ability needs a pseudo exalt, boys. Log in. Yeah, I did that. It's kind of whatever.
Now, imposter, you
The Hotshot Avenger. I mean, you don't need to. To me, Mesa doesn't really need a lot of critical chance. I'm like happy with with what is it called? Enervate. I think Enervate generates enough critical chance. I don't need those red crits. What? before the rework used outburst. That gameplay sucks, that's why I didn't like it. You have to like turn it off, switch into turn it on for 20 seconds. I know it's the best one. It's the best one of all. Critical damage and critical chance, that's like the best one. It's just that gameplay sucks ass. DPS wise, Outburst is the best one by a long shot. Secondary outburst. Secondary outburst, dunes. Oh yeah, you use that shit. Yeah, you also have to stack that bullshit with finishers. Yeah, fuck that, dude. That's like levels of sweatiness. At least it works. Yeah, much cheaper and easier. Oh my goodness. We need toxin and cold. Make viral. And I have no energy. Log in. Can't find that one arcane. Which one? Arcane Outburst? It's called the secondary outburst. I don't know which one you're talking about, dudes. This thing. You mean this? Secondary surge. Dudes, I can't survive anymore. RIP. My armor is no longer useful. Grab this. Toss. Mamma mia. Stacks. Sure. If only the tank had a tanking ability. Yeah, the only thing I have is status immunity. But the raw damage still fucks me up. Let's do defense. On ability cast, your next shot gains 300 damage multiplier for every 200 current energy, up to 3x. What is this? This is a secondary. I don't believe this works on. On ability cast, the next shot gains damage multiplier. Melee healing on DR on Mori. I think on Mori might be the best one on him. Oh, I got heal. Movement speed, sure. When I proc a status effect, I heal myself. Huge. Arcane Grace? Nah, I will never use that. You need to use Fallout and you need to use Battery for the maximum, for the max energy. He needs it. I mean, this became ridiculous. No, it sustains him. If you use this setup without Fallout, you cannot sustain. There's no point in playing him. What is it called? It's called the Arcane Fallout or Fallout something. Universal Fallout. Yeah, there it is. So this is each radiation status effect inflicted on an enemy by ability gives 6% chance. So max stacks, that's 60% chance to drop Universal Orb. You kinda have to use that. Right now it gives me 30% chance. You have to run Blind Rage if you want to do some damage. This thing has a horrible scaling. I can remove Blind Rage, but I have no damage on this. Exterminatos. Shot steal extra, parkour. This won't work on him. Uh oh. Am I bugged? No, I'm good, thank God. Hit stack of corrosion.
The performance will commence presently.
Maybe this. What the hell? 215% Rhino's Roar? Log in. Holy shit. Even without Blind Rage, it eats his energy really fast. Boys. War. Kill him.
Do not shove. You'll all be.
Yes, you can. You have to aim at us.
Savor the anticipation.
Fuck no. GG's.
Another job well executed.
And I think even without he needs energy economy. He eats so much. Yareli, Sevigod, Gara. I get... Holy shit, I get Gara again. You get to 5. Shiver. I'm 2 levels away from level 10. And I'm done with circuit. Pretty pog. If you guys want to do it, we can do it again. This time I got Gara, which is kind of sick. Brahma, dual toxicist. Dude, I get some good weapons as well. Shit. Do I have Mirage? Please. No Mirage. I need to use Brahma with this dual toxicist. This, there we go. If you guys want to do it again, join me. I just want to finish this so I don't need to think about it. Gara. Let's see here. A singular Magnus and a singular Kama. Grand Prime. There he is. You got Atlas? Oh wait, this is a wait. This is a dual coda toxicist. Those are the not toxicist. These guys. Coda. There you go. I need like 1.5 levels And I'm done with this. And then I'm done zoned.
The unresponsive vessel? No signs of infestation so far. There are casualties. Everywhere.
I need level 5s. Alright. Where's Gara? There she is. I need this thing. I need the... What happened? There you go. That was a bit weird. This... This... Oh, oh no, it took my influence setup. Shit. Gain parkour speed now. Oh, huge. I'm going to sweep, boys. I'm ready to sweep, sweep, sweep. Oops. I got a tit player. A tit prime. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sneeze. Yeah, they gave me the influence setup. Sadly, I can't switch. Melee, critical melee hits grants you critical damage. Oh no. To your augment? The ore one? The ore gate. That also scans? Oh, it does. Come on. There you go. I don't believe so, dunes. I think nothing gives except for you scanning manually. Oh, this is huge. I wish it did. So you don't have to scan. Like that hammer. Whatever it's called, the hammer. That hammer is sick, man. It's a massive shame it doesn't scan. And melee, create a shockwave. No. Melee attacks hit twice. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. 10k. 10 million. Go. Sweep. Sweep. Feed the other thing. Kill this guy. Alright, this is full. We need one more big boy. Wow. Nice. Oh no. Too far. And I think that's it. Now we wait. Now we are playing the waiting game. Sweep, sweep. This 4, 3, 2, 1. We won, boys! GG's! No, I'm just kidding. We have to play more. Status effect deals double damage. Sure. You under the map? With it? No. Little head gives you attack speed. That doesn't work on me. 9! Boys. Thank you. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh my god, that was satisfying. Now I can take this in peace. Use your alt fire the first when you try to self-res. Fire. Oh, I forgot that this thing shoots a... I was thinking about the grenade one. Yeah, this thing doesn't have the grenade. Sweep. Sweep, sweep. Sweep. Oh, no! No! I was so close to teleport. This is quite nice, man, what they did to the Gara. She's no longer jank. Brainless, but jank, no longer janky. Sadly, it's only one ability. My ass. Oh. Oh shit, I've been sitting on this chair. Can't move. Tomorrow I'm thinking releasing the Jupiter and Mars. And holy shit, they were horrible. Maybe tomorrow is Jupiter, the next day is going to be Mars. Mirage? It's just Mirage? Bench, yeah. Sure. How bad are the skeletal weapons 1 to 10? Both of them are like 2. Oh, you mean like 1 to 10, like a 9. 9. 9. Not the worst, but horrible. 9, 9, 9. The pistol can't kill shit. The alt fire. The regular shots can only like kill one enemy because no punch through and no AoE. The rifle had some clear because of shred. But base damage is horrible and everything else is bad. And the alt fire, which is the shotgun mode, was like doing fine, but against the Acolyte, it was like really bad. There are definitely going to be some people that go like, why are you not using prime cryo rounds? Because that prime cryo rounds will not save it at all. Giving it additional 105% cold damage will not help the weapon at all. Really bad. Really, really, really bad. Dude, the alt fire on the pistol tickles enemies. Small AoE, slow projectile does no damage. Perfect. Like everything should be. Critical damage. I think the only thing I complimented in the past week was the synapse, and that's it. And it isn't like a massive compliment. It's just... it did some damage. I released the Hirudo today. And it was also like, whatever. Alligator? Purgator? Yeah, dual whiskies. I forgot their names. Dual something. Those melee weapons are the best ones. I think that's the best weapon that came out. That and shotgun were the best ones that came out. Alchemy. Over there. I saw you. There you go. The extra cold damage. This doesn't do anything. It's... I don't know, I think Atlas and Gara are like the best thing that came out. They're talking to you in chat? Who? I don't know what he typed. Pick up the cold. Sweep, sweep. No, I don't need that. Oh! Oh, you're right, Zahan. The Alfire is so much better. $29 million. Jeez. I need this thing. Sweep, sweep. Electricity. So I'm buffing CC. Maybe Tit. Maybe Tit buff CC. I mean, critical chance? It could be me. I have a bunch of critical chance stuff. Maybe it works with us. That's me in the flush. Jesus Christ, dude, I'm like a really small whatever streamer. YouTuber, technically. There we go, toss. Oh! Alt. Yeah, this helps. What a nice guy. Bro, I'm famous now. Gathering friends around the globe. Yeah, there are a lot of people that comment in their language, but YouTube like removes them for some unknown reason. There are like a lot of Spanish and I think it was like an Italian that typed in their language and YouTube like removes them from the comment section. Or maybe they removed themselves? I don't know. Oh shit! Oof. Each stack of corrosion. I don't have that. I wish I did. This is going to help. Oh, no, I'm taking this. Yeah, don't do any damage, boys. Log in. Dunes! Dunes, you're the only one that does some damage. You AFKing motherfucker! You're the only one that does damage. We need help. Jesus Christ. Classic. Let's just see this real quick. Nice. Refresh this stuff. Let's see over there. Oh, what the? The hell is Lotto? Cynical? What the fuck happened to your image? The fuck is this, Cynical? Oh, so you're late for circuit. Doc arrive. I want to build one between Hirudo and Korakasi and do the dual boys. The dual. Those dual sickles are really, really good. Influence setup on those sickles are really good compared to the Kodas. Having gas is quite nice. Gas will help you a ton with clear. I made a build video. Angry Potato. It's a pretty solid... The scythe is better. I think the gas is much nicer. And you don't need to farm the electricity version. You have to get electricity dunes. Oh no. He's asking for the best. If you're asking for the best, Scythe is like good for high stat chance in spreading corrosion, but there's a limit how much corrosion can do damage compared to gas. I think in terms of clearing, gas is much better. That's why, and they're much easier to get than the Scythe. Movement speed. After rolling critical damage multiplier, finisher. Harmony is a single target, not really that good for clearing. Oh, if you're thinking about the heavy attack from the cast assist, the heavy attack cast assist, the blob that it leaves, it does like no damage. If you want like a heavy attack build, Harmony is still the best one. For clear, I don't know. For clear is like, all of them can work with influence, technically. Killing restores health, sure. It depends on your likings. I think they're called the dual visis. Or whiskers. Now, what did I call it? Whiskies. Yeah, whiskies. A dual whiskies. Boticore? Yeah, used to be even better with Acuity setup. It saw it as a multiplicative. It's still good. The Boticore. It's like one of the better single targeters. Burst. It was also the first ever automatic burst weapon. The first ever burst weapon. Before they implemented the automatic burst option in the options. Wait, they destroyed it again? Could be one of the decrees. Dunes. The ones I maybe give? I don't know. I did get... Oh, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's the corrupted mod. The corrupted mod when you sacrifice your critical chance to give other squad members. I think it's that. Somebody maybe grabbed it. Maybe Nova did. Or Kaito did. I didn't. Also, I'm done after this. I'm going to reach level 10. Kind of fast. Enervate bugged? Oh wait, maybe tomorrow is Titania build. Maybe not Mars and Jupiter. That build is maybe tomorrow. It stays at 0%. Yeah, something bugged out. Holy shit, they destroyed it in seconds. Alright, I have to be next to this thing. I'll take this. More damage. Grab the thing and then... This is agony. And they gave it no health. There we go. Wow, they broke it in seconds. This is fucked. Sometimes I wish I can't break my fourth ability with my first ability.
Fortitude!
Fortitude, the man says. There we go. No, don't. Let's see.
This ends now!
25 million. 20 million. Now I'm doing dumb, stupid damage. I think this is because of Nova. Yeah, this is because of Nova. GG's. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I have to be selfish and leave. Ugh. Kaito! No! Mercy! What does this mean again? I know it's a good thing. French. Thanks. Whatever. Right. The fuck do I do now? What the hell do I do now? I did circuit, I did the calendar, I did...
Looks like blade weapons. Yeah.
I don't care about the Archon. Sabo, Disruption, and Showdown.
For repopulation.
What do you think, boys? What do you think? Maybe I should look into some buildies. Oh, we have the Void Cascade, boys. Omni Fisher. Do you want to do some Omni Fishers? Void Cascade? Anybody? For like 45 minutes. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I should just look into some builds. Or let me look at my atlas. Sure. Alright. You did Void Cascade this morning. Let me look at stuff. Alright, Dooney boy. I will go into my prison and look at some buildies.
What can we do to help your... May this help your journey.
Yawn, yawn, yawn. Let me look at all the security setups. Alright, let me look at the security setups. Does this thing have the security setup? Let's see how strong it is. So after the changes, they fixed the multiplicative setups on these guys. I think this weapon might be still good with accuracy, but I think the multi-shot one is still much, much better. So this is a heavy burst. No buffs. Atlas has nothing. So shooting these guys in the head, you need to do red crits. That's normal. 2-tap these guys. I think it used to be a 1-tap. It still has uses and purpose. 500,000 to 1 million. Riven Gamble. I think it's too late. I'm going to end the stream in like a couple of minutes, Zahan. But I will do tomorrow some Riven Gambling. I will. No, not today. I do have the ciphers. I can do like a quick cipher Riven opening. So, boom. It's a 1-tap, but I think it's like... I'll maybe keep the ciphers for some bullshit Rivens. Like the one you have to not take any damage on a defense object. Let's do this again. Body shots with this thing. I mean, that's pointless if I do body shots with accuracy. I think accuracy setup still works on this thing. They're not holding? You mean this? Yeah, I'm holding, but I need to hold here when they die in one shot. One shot. Very, very identical. In terms of numbers. I think in terms of like constant DPSing multi. What's the alt fire? This is the alt fire. This is when you don't aim down sight. So this is automatic, this is a burst. But you can also do this. You can hold left click, then right click. That's the specialty. I wish single target weapons were kinda good and focused around this this game, but it doesn't. I think it's a good weapon still, but not clear. Punch through is the only thing it has. Multi-shot is better overall, but accuracy is still usable in this weapon. Kuchakar, I think Kuwa Chakar is still good with accuracy. I still think this is the best in slot for this weapon. High base damage, high crit chance, high crit multi. If you want to do a lot of damage in headshots. I still believe this thing does millions. Yeah, 4. Yeah, it still does millions. Yeah, it's still good. The problem is going to be ARs. Like this thing. I think this is dead on this bullshit. It definitely didn't seem... maybe this thing didn't have the multiplicative setup. So double bursts and it dies. That's how you make unique guns, not Motovor. I mean, this one is like one of the most unique ones. Hind. Hind was a burst weapon, now it has burst, semi, and auto. And they all have different stats. Semi is like the strongest, heaviest hitter, but a low stash chance. Burst is between, and automatic is high status, low crit. Right, let's see. Yeah. I think both of them are still fine. I think I'll keep the security setup. I think it's still fine. I definitely didn't see this weapon as a multiplicative. I know which weapon died, which is Bosmu. Bosmu died with the changes, which is a massive shame. I think Exultra also died with the security setup. Oh, this never did have a security setup. Oh, thank God. Comb never used security. This you always used. This doesn't have security. It's a shotgun. Still good. I made a build video of this thing and it still holds up. Thank God. There's some weapons I wish will never make build videos, like Torrid. I released a Torrid build video and still holds up. Heck, okay, no. What else? This is a shotgun, never mind. Oh, Butticore. Yeah, I don't believe this works anymore. Yeah, it's still good. Maybe if they ever make a tenant version of this thing, it might be even better. Heat? I can't make heat on Chrome because of the elements. And I also don't really need heat on this thing. On Comb? No, I think it needs blast for clear. This thing has no clear. I don't need single target heat procs. We got the Nami Solar Ribbon. Now look at this, man. Holy mother of God. 114%, 92%, 57%. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have viral. This is without viral. Nami Solo is good. You can sell it for money. A lot of money. We just have to get the right rolls. It's crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot. Try it with viral. Okay, dunes. Jesus Christ. Fuck you and your comb. Where is it? Let's see here. There you go. Alright, we got some stacks, and now... See? But you have to use a buffer if you want to use this setup. I'm not using viral on this weapon. Use a buffer if you want to use this weapon. Where was I? Yeah, whatever this imposter said in chat. Listen up, imposter, you're not the real cynical. The real cynical had a icon with a box-shaped dude on his head. I don't know who the fuck you are. Get the fuck out and bring back the old cynical. Yeah, this thing is still nice. It's still nice. So now imagine if this thing gets a tenant version. So if it's tenant version, what element? Like radiation or heat? Oh, you go heat. Holy shit. You go heat, you have puncher, you have corrosion and magnetic. It's an amalgam gun? Oh, son of a bitch. Never mind. Never mind. What's next? Baza. The security setup on Baza never worked. Yep. This never worked. There we go. This never worked. Tenant Core? That's never going to happen. Never. Boltor also. I don't believe this works with Security anymore. It works really well with the Incarnate form. Because Incarnate form has a base multi-shot of 3. This thing fucking eats. It eats. Man alive. Oh my god. It's like Namisol cares about the Riven. In my opinion, sell the Namisol Riven. You can earn a lot of money. Felarx? It is, by a long shot. Felarx is a good weapon. Oh, Jesus. Felarx. Yeah, this is a good weapon. This is still a really good weapon. It's just the Boltor has a quicker shots and clear. This is still a good weapon. I like this thing. Oh, fuck's ass. Let me go back to Boltor real quick. Don't like the Bolt for some reason, like they brought them way more. We are not comparing them. Oh man, this is also good. But it doesn't matter, security and multi-shot setup on this thing is quite nice. Yeah, it's quite nice. I think both of them are... if brought back his old icon. Wait a second, is that really the old icon? I have to check. Huh. It looks like the corners are correct. Okay, the box-shaped head. Okay. I think this is the real cynical. I think. We're watching you, motherfucker. So try not to do anything. We're watching you. If you sneeze, we will know. Oh, I brought done. Let's see. Let's see the security setup first. Nah, just getting cynical. Bring it back. Bring back the new one. Bring back the new one. Still good. The security is still good on this. It's still good. 2 tap. It's still good. Let's see the multi-shot setup. So starts weak, of course. But once you get some stacks. Okay. Incarnon. Yep. So if you aim at heads, Acuity is really good. If you don't think the multi-shot is really good, I think both of them are fine. I have a feeling that this hasn't been touched at all. Boop. The burst on. Or bursten, however you call it. Favorite crit melee, by the way? My favorite crit melee? I don't have one. Alright, the security setup. I think this weapon has seen critical multiplier. No, not the multiplier. Seen the multiplicative damage from security. So I think this is nerfed. And I do remember the numbers. It's still going to do like solid damage, but I think the security setup on this is dead. It's still going to annihilate. But it definitely doesn't see it as a multiplicative anymore. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. The reason is why is this thing has a AoE, which is the reason why it triggers the multiplicative for this thing. Can't even charging corners properly. Yeah, this thing charges much quicker. Melee damage, critical chance, and attack speed with negative range. Oh no. You pass your bad luck on me. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is much stronger. I wish we had a proper target dummy, like in Mortal, and we can just shoot it in the head, and it shows you like the numbers. You like set it up, it has like, I don't know, 5 million DPS, 5 million HP, right? and 9% DR from with armor, and you shoot in the head, and it shows you like a number. I still wish for that. Yeah, this thing is dead. I'll keep it, but I will just do this. So I don't see it anymore. This thing, no. I think the bows are still fine with that. If you aim at enemies' heads. This thing might be able to use security, but I don't believe so. That they're a Vandal. So it's not good, as you can see. The regular shots are really nothing impressive, but the Incarnon, where it hits really hard. Pretty good, right? 2 taps to heavy gunners. Two tap. High base damage, really good for blast. For the AoE, as you can see. But I don't believe the accuracy is good. I think it works. But body shots, we have Warframe players, remember? I'm not. I need to shoot my enemies' heads. They're, oh yeah, this thing might be as well dead. Yeah. So this is a lot of increased damage. Let's see, maybe it's not dead. I don't believe it's seen this weapon as a multiplicative, but let's see. I still like it. Oh man, it does not damage. Oh no. No, the multi-shot is so much better. Serration is not applying? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I have to play invisible. Yeah. Alright, now we can see. Yeah. I think this weapon definitely hasn't been... yeah, I don't believe Enervate saw this as a multiplicative. It does have an AoE, which worries me. It maybe saw it as a multiplicative, but I don't remember. Oh, he does have crap? He does have crap. Son of a bitch, Loki. $4 million. Oh. Not a one tap. Blast helps. I don't believe it's... no, I believe. I still believe. I think because of the AoE saw it as a multiplicative. He has the really 4 meter AoE explosion. Yeah, I have a huge suspicion it saw this as a multiplicative. I think it did lose a lot of damage. And I don't remember. I have to see the YouTube video made. Felarx, Fullman. Fullman is good. Exurgis, no. Gotwa. I think Gotwa is dead with Acuity. No, it isn't. It isn't. Nope. It's still good. This thing definitely didn't seen as a multiplicative. So I think it's fine. So you have Crocs. Maybe just build it for multi-shot and use Crocs is much better. To proc a bunch of status effects. Rather than build it for primary security. I will keep the build, but I think the other setup is much better. Let's see here. Cryo. Heat is here. Viral. The fuck goes here? It's a dash. Shit. What goes here? Fire rate? I have fire rate. Critical damage. Vital sense. Maybe I can do something like this. Vital sense. Toxin. Perfect. Oh shit. No. It's not perfect. How do I do this? Alright, I have an idea. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here, here. Heat. Toxin. Cryo. What? It needs to be the opposite side. Son of a bitch. Perfect. Cryo. Toxin. Heat. There we go. Galvanized. This. Shred. And crit. Damage. Where are you? There you are. I think this is much better. Much better. There we go. Yep. You only see numbers. Yeah, this is much better. I still feel like this weapon is poopy. Next weapon. Harpic, no. Hema, no. Ignis. I did make... Yeah, I did make this one. Which is this. Where is it? What? It could be this one. Curity. Galvanize up. Scope. Surely go scope. Yes. Vile acceleration. Viral. Magnetic. Vital sense. Looks good to me. The damage hurts my eyes. Why, you don't like this weapon? So this weapon can headshot, what it seems. So if you shoot above their heads, you can see that you're doing like headshot kills. And now, I mean, much better. See? It isn't that bad. I think Ignis players might like this. Like, whoa. Maybe fuck magnetic. Maybe fuck this and add something else. But let's see this one. Now you need stash chance to proc a bunch of stash effects. But here we go, Deadhead. And galvanized scope. So it starts slow, of course, but once you get a kill... Yep, I already got all my stacks. That was fast. Oh, never mind. This is much better. Wait. Never mind, this is better. I made it better. Fuck Ignis. Fuck Ignis. No Ignis. I made 2 builds, more than enough for this lifetime. This thing is never good with security. Yeah, multi-shot is much better. I don't need to test this. We already tested this thing like 500 times. Miter! Looks good to me. Maybe dexterity is poopy. Headshot. Not heat. Head. Not hud. Head. Thank you. Jesus. Headshot. Okay, let's see. Yep. Yeah, it's still good. I don't see a purpose using Deadhead. Because he homes directly into their bodies with the incarnate form, so you can't really utilize the headshot multiplier. So I think Merciless is much better. You know, it goes directly into their bodies. I only use... Is it because of that mod? That destroys nullifier bubbles? Oh, this is fine. This is dead as well. This thing didn't last at all. Oh shit, the Blight Bow, boys. There it is, the Blight crossbow. Thunderbolt build. Poggers. Ancient. Nerok, Opticore. Opticore is also dead with Acuity. Yeah, this thing is dead. Multi-shot it is. Mutalist Cernos? I don't have it. You need the Mutalist Cernos to create the Proboscis. I have the Mutalist Quanta. PP. This thing blows all the buttholes. This thing... I don't know how good this thing is now. I think the blast setup on this thing blows balls because of the stash chance. Yeah, you're not proccing any blast procs as well. If you proc blast, huge. Everything is dead. I don't know how I feel Acuity now. I'll test that shit out some other time. This is all fine. Oh, this thing is dead. Yeah, there was a Acuity built here. It's gone now. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I tested this with Acuity. That's the first thing I did. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I deleted it. The only good one now is this one. Which is also blast setup. I have to change this. Because it saw it as a multiplicative. And you could reach like the highest critical chance multiplier. The triple question mark. Exclamation points. It worked. Now it no longer does. Gorgon, no, nothing. Runlock, nope. Quanta, never used that. Acuity setup. This is still fine with Acuity. This is dead with Acuity. Yeah, this thing is dead because the passive. But I don't know, do people even give a shit about this weapon? The Reconifix? Reconifex? I think it's cool, but it's not good. Still shreds these guys. Let's see the multi-shot setup. Oh, this is much better. Which is obvious. Full base damage for... Classic. Shit to... Thrun. All people like, why are you not taking the stash chance one? It's busted. It's like, you don't need it. You literally don't need it. Every enemy dies in like 1 shot to 2 shots. And enemies that don't die one shot and 2 shot are the ones that have the freaking adaptation system, which can only proc 4 status effects. So the whole point of this is dead. While this gives you critical chance and make your burst stronger. Like, I don't know how do I explain this to people. It's like all this here dies in 1 or 2 taps. The fuck are you proccing? Like 1, 2. And then I use this thing. I switched the element from status to crit. Now my crit is higher, which leads to higher crit tier, which leads to higher damage. And you also proc a bunch of status effects. And you don't need to proc like 50 of them. Yep, this thing still holds up. It's good. Yeah. It's good. Everything holds up. Woof. All this is good. Just need to put your... Does this even work? I don't believe this works on Incarnon. We can test it. Oh, you didn't think for Incarnon? Yeah, that's the thing. If this works on Incarnon, that's huge. Oh, what the hell happened? Oh, whatever. Let's see, what's next? Router, no, Penta, no. Stelta, I think Stelta's still fine. This is what people do. Alright boys, let me make a build video real quick. Look at this. Alright, not in power. This one. Alright, this is the Stelta build. Log in, log out. Let's go, Stelta time. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? No way, dude, no way. That's Delta. People love numbers. Boom. $159 million. 57 million. Read what I put above. I think some of the math-wise status is better. It would be better if enemies survive more than 2 shots. That's the problem. Nothing survives you. And when something survives, it's one of those adaptation survivability enemies that you can only proc 4 status effects. But you can do that with the crit one as well. That's the problem I have. It's like people think that we are fighting something like... No dude, nothing scales really high. Crit damage, crit chance slash. Crit damage, crit chance ammo. I will use the crit chance, crit damage, maximum ammo. Fuck the slash. I mean, the slash might give you damage. So maybe number-wise, it could be higher. I don't know. I think number-wise, this could be higher. This also gives you damage, but maybe not a lot. Not sure which one to use. No. No. This thing. Oh, yeah, dude. I don't know if this thing works anymore. Let's see. Did they kill it? This thing was never good. Never is. It's a disco ball. You can't see it. It still does some damage. It's black, you can't see it. No, not the poop. Yeah, this thing still usable in some ways. Tiburon, no. Tigers, no. Trauma, no. Unmaker, no. Vectis is still fine with it. Velit is maybe fine with it, but it's a garbage weapon. This thing is dead as well. Yeah. They saw it as a multiplicative. So that's freaking dead. I hope I didn't miss anything. That is a multiplicative wise. Double check. Soma? No, no. No, no, no. Oh yeah, this thing is dead as well. Yeah, this thing is definitely dead. Roll damage only. Can't even sell these. Dude, you have so much ribbons. Holy shit. Latron Wraith. Poopy. Let's see. Could be still good. Still see 2 million. Yeah, I think it's still fine. I think he lost damage. It's still usable in some ways. What about this, dudes? It's just this shittier freaking prime. It's a shittier prime. I'm not going to format this. You have 3 Soma ribbons. Yeah, this thing died, man. Damn you, D. Damn you. This thing was fun. Security. And now it no longer sees it. So the damage is like heavily nerfed. No. Where are my red crits? No. Where are my higher tier crits? It still kills. Alright, I think I'm done. I will definitely make... I don't know when, but... when they add new mods or ribbons... not ribbons, arcanes. I will make more of these revisited builds. But I'm not revisiting revisiting them right now. It's going to be weird if I do that. I already have like 2 of them. Don't need to make a 3rd one. Yeah, some of them got nerfed. Some of them no longer work. But most of them, I think they're still fine wise. I'll have to check the pistols as well. Yep. Yep. Where's Atlas? When I log in tomorrow, I want to see this guy. Alright, boys. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. I will stream tomorrow. I have to figure out what to do. I will open some ribbons tomorrow. But I'm done for today. Thank you, boys. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye.